Death toll from the Texas flash flood rises to 43. According to authorities, 15 of the casualties are children. The floods started on Friday in south-central Texas. Rescuers are still continuing their search as 27 are still missing. Saima Ahmed has the updates.
On Friday morning, disaster struck south-central Texas. Sudden storms raised up to 15 inches of rain in an area around the Guadalupe River. The disaster unfolded rapidly as heavier than forecast rain drove river waters to a high of 29 feet. Officials said more than 850 people had been rescued, including some who were clinging to trees.
As of 5:30, we have recovered 40.
Rescuers have been continuing their search for missing campers, vacationers, and residents. Kerr County Sheriff Larry Letha addressed the press this morning.
5:30, we have recovered 43 deceased individuals in Kerr County. Among these who are deceased, we have 28 adults and 15 children.
We're kind of looking at this in two ways. Call it the known missing, which is the 27 camp kids that are missing.
Kerrville City Manager Dalton Rice said 27 girls from the Camp Mystic summer camp are still missing and that there may be others beyond that. Kerrville resident Scott Walden recounted the terrifying ordeal he and his wife faced when they had to evacuate their home after deadly flooding swept through central Texas.
Jumped in the water and it swept us down to about 200 feet down that way. And there's a crepe myrtle tree that we grabbed hold of and we waited for rescue.
At NOAA these are...
Former National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration NOAA Administrator Rick Spinrad said the U.S. had compromised its ability to predict and anticipate weather with deep staffing cuts by DOGE, Department of Government Efficiency, leaving many weather offices understaffed, according to Spinrad. He said he did not know if those staff cuts would inevitably degrade the agency's ability to deliver accurate and timely forecasts.
People's ability to prepare for these storms will be compromised. It undoubtedly means that additional lives will be lost and probably more property damage. One of the consequences of climate change is that we are putting more energy into the system. That's what heats up the globe. That's what causes sea level rise. It also causes more energetic weather systems.
The U.S. National Weather Service said that the flash flood emergency has largely ended for Kerr County following thunderstorms that dumped more than a foot of rain. That is half of the total the region sees in a typical year. A flood watch remained in effect until 7 p.m. for the broader region. Saima Ahmed Shanta, SATV News Desk.